What's going on?
How's it going?
Back with another. We're not going to do too many of these food tier lists, but this is kind of a cool one that we wanted to do.
I feel like, in terms of playing games, if you want to eat and get snack food, stuff like that, fast food.
Yeah.
I feel like candy and fast food.
It is. It's stuff that you get where you can just sit and eat it while you play.
So I'm not sure when you're watching this. I don't know when I'm going to put this one up. This was like a tier list ranking week.
Yeah.
I mean, we ranked everything this week. New Bossity, that guy that commented, kind of put us on this run of wanting to rank stuff.
Plus, it's just fun to do. It's fun. It's almost more fun to disagree.
So we've already, in the very beginning, you put all the stuff.
We wanted to keep them where if one of us hadn't had it before, we still put that on never had.
The only ones.
Like I've had Five Guys and Cody never had.
Yes. The only one that we both haven't had that I left out was Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh, did you say you haven't had it?
No, that I have had that you haven't had.
Okay.
Sorry, that is what I said, but I feel like...
What's the top tier say?
The best.
The best.
So never had the best.
Okay.
And then, do you want to get started?
Now, obviously, with fast food, a lot of never having things depends on where you grow up in the country, too.
That's true.
Because you got stuff like In-N-Out, which is, I think, in Texas and California, and I think along the coast, the border and stuff there.
Some of these I've never even heard of.
Yeah, some of them. There's a few I've never heard of. Let's get started.
Okay. A&W.
Not too bad. It's like an average, maybe a little below average, personally. Did you
I kind of agree. The one experience I had with A&W, they greased my chicken sandwich up so bad it was terrible.
It's a little below average.
I feel like it's a D.
I like the root beer. I love the A&W root beer. But in terms of restaurant, it's probably what is the rank? It's the best, and then what is it?
B,
C,
D, and F.
And F. Okay, probably a D.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Probably a D.
Now, Arby's.
I like Arby's.
See, I love Arby's.
Here recently, I've heard some people talking bad about Arby's. I love Arby's.
I almost want to put them at the best.
I like the roast beef sandwiches. I don't know if I'd put them best.
I like every sandwich they have.
I'd probably put them at an A. Is where I would put them.
See, they have. I guess B would be an A for us.
Or B.
Yeah. Yeah. So B.
The one right below the best. Whatever letter that is.
Now, I said I never had Bojangles. I know what it is. It's a chicken place.
Yeah. Oh, did I not put it up there?
No, but it's fine. You've had it though, right?
Yeah. I would put it at an F.
You don't like it?
I hated it. I didn't like anything I got from there. And I heard people tell me it was good. And, obviously everybody's going to like their own stuff.
The only reason why I left it and didn't put it on Never Had is because the only thing I've heard about Bojangles is that nobody liked the quality of the chicken compared to everybody else. It just was like an off-brand. It just wasn't, to me, it wasn't.
I didn't like it. It tastes kind of like a frozen chicken, I guess.
Boston Market I've never had.
Did I not put that up there?
Mm-mm.
That was my fault. I missed a couple probably.
Burger King.
Mid-tier.
Yeah.
If you get a Whopper on a good day with the sauce and the lettuce and tomatoes and the big thick tomatoes and stuff, really, really good. Their fries are
I think the fries are the worst.
The fries are okay, I guess.
Compared to McDonald's and Carl's Jr., I feel like their fries are lower than all theirs.
I would probably put them in the middle.
C?
Yeah, C, because the Whopper, if you get the Whopper and it's fresh, it's a really good burger. I love the sauce on it.
Now, Cane's Chicken, it was named after somebody's dog, right?
Raising Cane's, I think so.
I never really liked their chicken.
They're okay.
I ate there once. I feel like they're better than Bojangles.
No, yeah, they're better than Bojangles.
But
I think they're a little bit below average. Which I know a lot of people are going to disagree with because I know a lot of people like Raising Cane's chicken.
See, I just don't. I don't know what it is. I just don't.
Chicken's probably my favorite meat, but it's also the one I'm most picky over, too.
Yeah.
So I'd probably put them at a D.
Carl's Jr. or Hardee's, can we combine those?
We can. I love me some Carl's Jr.
I do too. I think they're an S.
See, I'd still put them.
I would put them above.
They're not better than Arby's for me.
They're not?
They're about the same tier.
Do we want to change Arby's?
They're about the same tier. I think they're about the same tier. I'm going to save the best, and then at the end we can kind of move stuff around if we want to. So I'd probably put those at an A.
Okay, if we want to talk about in terms of best fries, Checkers has the best fries I've ever eaten.
Has some unbelievable fries.
They put some seasoning on there.
Their burgers are decent. The other food's okay, but the fries are up there. But are they as good as Arby's to me and Carl's Jr.? See, I
feel like they're
I
better
like
than Burger
Checkers.
King.
I like Checkers better than Burger King, but I
I do
don't know
too.
if I like them as much. I think I like Checkers better than Carl's Jr.
You do?
I think I do, just based purely off the fries.
See, the fries, to me, the Carl's Jr. fries aren't,
They're not bad.
they're not
But
bad.
see, I like the curly fries at Arby's too. So
Yeah.
so the fries at Arby's and Checkers kind of match each other to me.
To me, the fries really make like a fast food
They
restaurant.
do. I like Carl's Jr. being a little bit below those two. That's probably where I would have it. But it's still an A tier.
Chick-fil-A. Everybody loves
I
Chick-fil-A.
used to hate Chick-fil-A.
I did too.
I think maybe I hated it because people liked it so much.
Just one of those things where you didn't.
Yes, and I was like, because I thought people were going. It's mainly, I think people go overboard.
Some people were like,
It's not.
really fanatic.
It's not the greatest chicken I've ever had. I don't get that.
The only thing I didn't like about Chick-fil-A
Now-
is not nothing to do with Chick-fil-A. It's the way people reacted to it.
Now Chick-fil-A, one thing I'll say about their food is it's never greasy. It always tastes fresh.
The service is unbelievable.
Service is good, which is hard to come by at some fast food places.
Do we want to put it in an A?
I think it
until
would
the
be in
best?
an A.
Okay. So we're gonna keep everything below here until we get to the end.
Probably, unless there's something that comes along that we just think needs to be there.
Church's Chicken. I feel like it's above Cane's.
See, to me it'd be, I don't know. I'm not a Church's fan.
You didn't like them?
I'm telling you, I'm picky with chicken. Maybe on the same level as Raising Cane's.
There's no other chicken on here though.
Yeah, there's another one.
Popeyes?
Oh yeah.
See, I hate Popeyes,
Leave.
and that's because every time I go there, the service sucks.
I don't care. You need
Well,
to
I
go.
don't-
You need to leave. All right. I'd probably put it on the same level as Raising Cane's. I sounded so serious when I told you to leave. People are probably going to think I was serious.
I said I didn't have Denny's. I had it once.
It's just,
Breakfast place.
it's just an IHOP style
Yeah,
restaurant.
I think it's a little.
Something you go to when you're
I like IHOP a little bit more.
drunk.
Denny's?
Yeah.
Why?
So it's open late.
Oh. Thought IHOP was too.
It is. But I feel like Denny's is below IHOP, so Denny's would probably be a D for me.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
can
we
see
could
that.
just jump to IHOP if we want. IHOP would probably be a C.
See, I've never had pancakes better than IHOP's.
Never had my pancakes.
I love IHOP.
Pancakes are the best. I can cook. So where would you put IHOP if you were rating it on your own?
C.
Okay, that's
Because I feel like it's not up here with it.
Yeah,
with
that's,
them.
I agree.
It's not bad. It's just not
Yeah,
up to the Domino's pizza. Out of all the pizza, what would be your favorite?
my favorite pizza.
That's on here.
Which pizza places are on there?
You got Domino's. You got, I know there was Papa John's. You got Pizza Hut, Little Caesars. I feel like everybody is different with pizza.
See, I'm not a big pizza fan anyway.
See, I don't mind
like
pizza.
eating pizza that much. I've gotten to where I just eat the toppings. Uh,
I feel like Domino's
my
would be like a
favorite
C.
out of those would either be Papa John's or Pizza Hut.
Oof. See, I'm completely opposite to you.
Which one would be your favorite?
Little Caesars.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See, I feel like there's frozen pizzas I could make that taste just as good as Little Caesars pizza.
Now, the one thing I hated from Little Caesars was their deep dish that I
I
got.
love Little Caesars breadsticks.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, we're doing Domino's. I think Domino's is probably my least favorite out of all of them.
It is. So a D?
And where would you put it? What is it with you?
I feel like they're not terrible. None of these pizzas
No,
are
they're
terrible.
like average pizza.
So a D?
But if we're gonna rank the other
Okay.
pizza places, no, it's not an F. It's not
Okay.
an F. No, definitely not an F. Let's just do all the pizza places.
I was gonna
since
say
we're
that.
talking about them.
Little Caesars is next.
So you'd have Little Caesars. Where would you put it if you were putting it on here?
Okay, Domino's and Little Caesars would be my favorite out of all these. So
Really?
I'll put
Where would you put Domino's? A C?
at a D because I would put Little Caesars above it.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I can agree with that. I do like Little Caesars above Domino's. Now you'd put Little Caesars at a C. It wouldn't be an A. Or where'd you put it?
Or a B.
A B. I keep getting
For me, it would be a B in terms of pizza if I were to eat pizza. But because we both disagree on it, and there's multiple pizzas on here,
See, I would put Little Caesars at the second tier.
at a B,
I would put it up here. I would agree with that
you like
because
it?
honestly,
I thought you hated it.
I don't hate it. I used to hate it. I don't know, man. Little Caesars is weird because sometimes I'll get it and it'll really hit a spot and taste really good.
Mm-hmm.
There's other times when I just don't want it, but when it's good, I like it. So
Okay.
if you wanted it there,
then wait a minute. I feel like if we're gonna put a pizza up here, it needs to be one.
that's fine. I can agree with that.
You said you like Pizza Hut, right?
I do like Pizza Hut more.
I think I like Pizza Hut a little bit better than Little Caesars.
Do you? Pizza Hut would probably be my favorite out of the bunch.
So we want to put Little Caesars
We
at
can
a
put
C.
Little Caesars at a C. We'll put Pizza Hut. If you're talking about my favorite pizza, Marco's would be my favorite pizza, but it's
Yes. Papa John's.
Papa John's would
With
probably be down
Domino's?
there in a D with Domino's. The one thing I really like about Papa John's is the garlic sauce. The garlic sauce.
That is
good.
true. There's no better garlic sauce than
But
Papa
in
John's.
terms of pizza, the Papa Diaz they just came out with aren't that bad.
DQ.
I like dairy. Their ice cream's good. Their food's not as good. So,
No,
so
it's
how are we
not.
going to rank this? Are we going to rank
See,
it
I didn't
including ice cream?
I didn't even like the ice cream.
You didn't?
I would have put it in an F. I didn't hate
Wish
it.
they had Brahms on here.
Yeah. I didn't hate DQ. But
Probably
because of the ice cream, I feel like
a
it puts,
D.
yeah.
A D. People out there probably like screaming at the screens right now. What do we got?
Firehouse subs. Had it once. Kind of like
Let's do all the sub places then. How many sub places we got on here? We got Jimmy John's, Firehouse, Subway,
Jersey Mike's, Quiznos.
Jersey Mike's, and Quiz. Wow, a lot of. Now out of those, what's your favorite?
Quiznos.
Quiznos your favorite?
Mhm. And after that, probably Jimmy John's.
I was gonna say Jimmy John's would probably be my favorite.
God, that's hard. Because I like Jimmy John's.
I like the bread. I like the bread
Yes.
at Jimmy John's. It's real soft.
I feel like Jimmy John's gives you just the right amount and everything is
stuff.
just right.
Yeah.
Quiznos, the experience I had was when I was a little kid. My most recent experience is with Jimmy John's and Subway. If I were to eat anything, it would probably be Jimmy John's.
See, my top two would be Jimmy John's and Jersey Mike's. Now, Jersey Mike's can get expensive, but in terms of the meat quality and the vegetable quality, it's all fresh every day, and so their subs are unbelievable.
So Jimmy John's at a B.
Let's put Jimmy John's at a B. Let's put Quiznos and
Below it.
let's put Quiznos and Jersey Mike's at a C. And then what do we got left? We got
Firehouse
and
and Subway.
You know, as much as I eat Subway, I might put it at a.
I can't put Subway at a D because I don't think it's terrible.
Also depends on who runs the store.
Well, that's true.
Probably
but
a C.
I mean, that could be true.
Probably a C. And then I may have Firehouse at a D or a C. I don't know. I've only have I had Fire? I mean, might have had Firehouse subs once, and I don't remember them. I would probably choose Subway over Firehouse, so I might put Firehouse at a D.
Yeah. I don't really dislike Firehouse. It's just not.
Yep.
Not my favorite. Jack in the Box.
I used to love Jack in the Box.
I did
can't
too.
stand it.
I hate it now. I almost want to put it in an F.
I can't stand it.
When I first had Jack in the Box, it was different.
Yep.
So I feel like because it was different, I wanted it.
Yep.
But when I finally got it,
It was just like, okay.
I ate it a couple times like this. Why did I like this?
I'd put it in an F.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Jack in the Box fan.
KFC.
Now let's look at the chicken places on here. We got KFC. Well, we already had.
We already rated Bojangles and Churches and Canes.
I would put KFC. I might put KFC on the same tier as those. Maybe one higher.
See, I like KFC above.
Now KFC sides, I think that pushes it up because their mashed potatoes and gravy and their coleslaw is the best coleslaw I've still ever had.
See, I feel like this is the one we're going to argue the most about because we both love chicken.
Where would you put
Yeah.
KFC at? It's better than these. It goes above the other chicken places. But would you put it at a B or a C?
Where would you put Popeyes? Would you put Popeyes above KFC?
I'd put Popeyes at the top, but that's just me.
See, I can't.
They're my favorite chicken. I like Cajun food. Red beans and rice, chicken.
So it's not just the chicken for you.
It's a combination of everything.
See, I didn't like the chicken compared to Chicken Express is my favorite chicken I've ever
Chicken
eaten.
Express is really good. There's also a place here called Slim Chickens, which isn't on here.
Actually,
that has
Slim
good chicken.
Chickens is my favorite chicken I've ever eaten. But that's not on here. I do think that Popeyes is better than KFC. Just barely.
Yeah. I think KFC is better than those, though, so you're going to have to put KFC C, and that means Popeyes is going to have to go in the B.
You know. There any other chicken? Zaxby's. If we're going to put another chicken place down here,
I'm not a big Zaxby's fan.
I'm not either. I didn't like it.
Their salads are good, but I'd put them at an F. That's where I'd put Zaxby's.
Wingstop.
Not bad. Average to me. I think it's probably a C.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Now, do we have everything else as like a burger place or?
Yeah, we could do the burger places next. We got Wendy's and Whataburger over there. Is there any other burger places?
McDonald's.
Okay.
Sonic, we can count on that.
Okay.
Steak and Shake, can we count on that? That's kind of different.
Yeah, we could count that. Oh, I've never had Steak and Shake. Did you say?
Yeah,
you
we
had?
did. We
Oh, that's Steak and Shake. You know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of something different.
We on one of kind of
Yeah, you're right. You're right. If you're talking about burgers, my top is easy, and I would probably put it up in the top tier.
Which one?
Whataburger.
Yeah. You want to put that there now?
I would.
I think Whataburger, and we're getting one here in Tennessee now.
Yes, I'm so glad.
I feel like Whataburger
I love
is
Whataburger, man.
top tier.
I love it.
The fries are
They
good.
cook it to order, which most places don't do.
The burgers are good. I've
Yes.
never had anything there I didn't
I
like.
haven't. The chicken's good.
Mm-hmm.
Even the drinks, you got some good tea there.
The next one, McDonald's.
I think a lot of times I eat McDonald's more because
It's convenient.
it's convenient and the prices.
Yes.
The food's hit or miss. If you get it when it's fresh, it's good.
Yeah. McDonald's used to be far and above everything. Like you couldn't get anything better
I'd probably
than
put it
McDonald's.
at a C for now,
You would?
probably, and then we can always move it if we want.
I do feel like it's below Carl's Jr.
Because I don't think it's as good as Carl's Jr. or Arby's for me.
Sonic.
See, I don't like. You love Sonic's food.
I love Sonic.
I'm not a big Sonic fan.
See, I'd put Sonic above McDonald's.
Would you really?
Mm-hmm. I didn't. Well,
You don't want to know where I put Sonic.
but the prices aren't as good
No, but let's just do it by quality of food. Now there's some thunder.
unless you go get the drinks.
Yeah.
If you hear noise, we just had some thunder. So, so where would you put Sonic?
Where would I put Sonic?
Yeah.
I like the Conies. Same tier as McDonald's.
Okay.
That's probably where I would put it.
I'm gonna put it above McDonald's.
That's fine.
Well, I guess we haven't really been rating.
You have more variety at Sonic.
Okay, Steak and Shake. I feel like they're kind of average too. The milkshakes kind of set them apart.
Yeah, true. I don't know. Maybe a C?
Yeah.
Well, are they a D?
See, I kind of want to put them there.
I want to put them in a D.
To be fair, we only had it once.
I only had it once. I would put it at a D.
I didn't like them too much.
Their milkshakes are really good, but
The atmosphere is cool.
The food to me is just
Yeah.
Wendy's.
Yeah, Wendy's.
Wendy's can be good. Wendy's can be bad. It's a D. Unless you have an objection to either like it or you.
Milkshakes. Nobody's milkshakes are better than Wendy's.
Wendy's
I
doesn't
don't
have
think.
good milkshakes.
Um,
Frosties.
They did. Yeah, the Frosties. The chicken sandwich I had was really good. I really liked it. But there's not much else. I don't think it's an F,
No, definitely not.
but I don't think it's any higher than a D.
I just want to put it at C.
You do?
No, leave it at D. Leave it at D.
Okay.
What else do we got? You want to do the Vienna Schnitzel now? You can go ahead and rank that because you're going to be the one ranking it. I've never had it.
I wanted to leave that on there because I thought it was so
It's different.
different.
Different from anything else you'll go to.
We used to have a Wiener Schnitzel in the place we grew up.
Yeah, in Oklahoma.
Back when our parents lived there. And they liked it. And the one time I had it was when I was on a trip with some high school kids and I was a supervisor.
Yeah.
I wasn't a supervisor. I was like a chaperone type. I used to work summer trips, and I would look after kids, and when we had an off time,
Yeah.
and we were transitioning from, I think it was middle school to high school, or it was elementary to high school, and I was staying in a condo with some supervisors.
Yeah.
They invited me to go from island to island, South Padre, and we went to a Wiener Schnitzel, and it was one of the coolest experiences. I mean, you can get any type of hot dog you want.
Yeah.
I mean, because they're so different and they're so cool, I want to put them at the best.
At the best.
Because of
I know people love them.
Because nobody else offers what they have.
That's true. I can't disagree. Like I said, I've never had it. I just heard it was really good.
I love Wiener Schnitzel. Do we kind of want to do these two Mexican food places?
We can.
It's not really the same thing, though. I mean, I guess we could do
No, but it's okay.
Taco Bell. Where would you put Taco Bell?
It's not an F.
No.
They have some good stuff.
They do have some good stuff.
A D, maybe?
You think? See, I think they're a little bit better. I think they're up there with the McDonald's.
Probably. Yeah, you're not wrong.
You agree?
I agree. Because that's about mid-tier. That's about right.
Qdoba had it once.
I love Qdoba.
I had it once.
Did you like it? Do you even remember?
I did like it, but I only ordered one thing, so I don't have a lot.
I like how you can build your burritos. They got good cheese dip and good salsa.
Yes, they do.
There.
Their cheese dip is really good.
They're better than McDonald's and Taco Bell, so I feel like we have to put them in an A or a B. Sorry.
Okay.
Now, I know a lot of people out there are going to go, you've never had Chipotle because it's down there and that we haven't had. Always wanted to try it. They have one not far from here. I've just never eaten it yet.
The one time we were going to go there, and I was with my grandparents, they had a breakout of E. coli.
I was going to say, ever since that, I've been worried about eating there.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they got.
It's over with.
I'm sure it's
just
that was
nervous about doing it.
For some reason, it was a big news story, and nobody wanted to go, and I'm sure that hurt their business.
Oh, they're back now.
Well, I know, but I'm sure that hurt their business. So.
Okay, what do we got? What's the blue one over there?
Oh, Long John Silver's.
Okay, now I like Captain D's better. Long John Silver's to me is way too greasy.
It can be.
I might almost put it at an F.
See, I'm not gonna put it. I feel like it's there with Wendy's.
See, I like Wendy's way better than Long John Silver's.
See, I like Long John Silver's better than Captain D's.
Really?
Mm-hmm. For some reason, I liked that little bit more grease with the.
I would agree with a D.
Well, it's all unhealthy.
No, it's not. It's healthy for you. Go out and eat it all. I can go with that.
Panda Express.
I love Panda Express.
I do too. I think they're different than everything we've rated.
They are. There's no other fast food, Chinese food or Asian food.
I love Panda Express.
I would put it almost at the best.
I would too.
Maybe one lower than that.
You can make your own plate. The food is made fresh. They chop it up, put it in boxes.
I would put it in the best.
Yeah. Goes up there with Wiener Schnitzel and Whataburger.
Panera, I've never had.
It was like Atlanta Bread Company.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's like sandwiches. It's like McAllister's. McAllister's is good.
It's like a salad bar type sandwich place.
They got like soups. It's good for lunch. You need a good lunch. It's a good place.
I think in terms of like if you're a college kid.
Is it fresh?
Yes.
Then it at least gets up there into a B.
Because we had Atlanta Bread Company right next to the college I went to.
Yeah.
And a lot of college kids would like to go there and just socialize and stuff like that. It was almost like a campus type sandwich place.
Now what we have to kind of go through here is we have to look at what we have and see if there's anything we would move up or down.
Any burger thing we want to move up with a Whataburger. Do we want to leave that as the Arnold Burger Plus?
I don't think so. I think that's what I would leave.
Arby's.
The only one I might consider moving from B to the best.
I feel like we need to put a sub place up there too, and a chicken place.
I mean, Popeyes would be at the top for me in terms of chicken. That's just my opinion. I love Popeyes chicken. What other chicken plate? I wouldn't be against Chick-fil-A or Popeyes being at the top. I feel like it has to be one of those two, though. Which one would you pick Chick-fil-A out of those?
Oh, that's hard. because I can see why you like Popeyes. Because
it's just my style of food.
Well, when you mentioned the Cajun food, and you mentioned the stuff that comes with it.
You know what I think might set those two apart though? Service. I think that might.
I was just getting ready to say that.
Best.
And I feel like that puts you know, I know that doesn't really
matter with food. It matters with the experience, and that's part of this.
But every time, like, okay, would I go back? Which one would I go back to? Probably Chick-fil-A. Because every time I go back to Popeyes, either somebody's rude or they get my order wrong.
I do. I feel like the service is bad. RDC World made a funny video about that.
I mean, I know it's a joke, but
it's really not. It's really not.
Every time I go to Popeyes, they're either rude.
I think Chick-fil-A could go up to the best.
Yeah.
And you said you wanted to put a sub place?
Jimmy John's or, well, we only have one.
So I guess move Jimmy John's up, and we could choose another sub place to move up. Quiznos? I'd probably move Jersey Mike's up, but if you really, really like Quiznos that much.
See, I had Jersey Mike's once, and I don't know.
Move Quiznos up there then.
Do you like Quiznos?
I like Quiznos. I like the toasted subs.
That's what I like there.
Yeah, I think.
Do we want to leave Arby's here? I think it's kind of fair.
I think it's fair.
Pizza place. Do we want to move any pizza place? I feel like they're not.
Because I don't think they're as good as the other places.
Well, I think we're good.
I think this is how we're going to finish it right here.
Yeah, we don't have anything else. What was that? I guess Jeff D. Lowe created this. I don't know. But anyway, I guess that's it.
That's it. Let us know what your top 3 fast food places are.
Yeah, just like you do with the candy.
Tell us how wrong we are.
Yeah, if you disagree. This was like a ranking week for us.
Yeah.
We'll probably do what?
We might come back and do some tier lists later, but we're only going to do a couple of food. We might do some food stuff down the line. We'll see.
We need some more ideas because we don't know what to film.
Yeah, we're running out of ideas.
I mean, we could always keep doing tier lists, HeroClix videos. I don't want to do things where we feel like we have to spend tons of money to do pack openings and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll do those occasionally.
So, you know what we might start doing? We could always go back to the arcade gaming videos. We could do that next week.
To do that.
That might be kind of fun. Anyway, we do have some ideas, I guess, but do you have anything else to add?
New ideas are always welcome. No, I think that's it.
I guess that's it for fast food tier list.
Yep.
And we'll see you later.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Yeah.